Hello, Libra. This is Jeffrey. This is Ripecolor. And this is your three-card tarot reading for the month of October, including the full moon. The light is already changing. And happy birthday. I hope you're as old or as young as you want to be, and you feel as old or as young as you want to be, and you look as old or as young as you want to be. There you go for a birthday wish. It's your season, so it's a special time of year for you. So enjoy this beautiful, special time of year. And I live in New York, and we had a rain last night, and it really feels like fall. I mean, it's not cool by any means. It's not summer. It was pleasant out today. It was sunny, and it was a little windy. I love the wind. But it's definitely October, and it's definitely Libra, which is really the change. Okay. 1, 2, 3. It's incredible. I know how often I shuffle. There's certain cards that just keep on coming up on certain months. Okay, away we go. 1, 2, 3. I know, you're already concerned. Don't worry. Don't worry. Okay, either you're thinking about, or you're about to embark, or you are considering some sort of project, some sort of newness, some sort of creativity, some sort of activity that's new and fresh and alive, and you're kind of excited about it. Okay? And then you get the card of nostalgia. Well, it's your birthday time of year, and it's very normal for many of us, like there are times of year, and there are times of year because they're attached to memory. So the change of seasons, say Christmas, say, I don't know, July 4th, New Year's Eve, what did I do last New Year's Eve? What did I do 10 years ago, New Year's Eve? What did I do 15 years ago? How did I feel about New Year's Eve when I was a kid? Blah, 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 blah. But this is your birthday season. So you're going to have like this understanding of, I'm a year older. Where was I when I was this age? Where was I when I was that age? And when I was going to be in 10 years, blah, 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 blah. So that's this card. So this card is the card of nostalgia. This is the card of sort of like a happy, innocent sort of memory, like remembering a happy childhood, remembering a past gift, remembering how you felt, blowing out your candles when you were 5 years old, when, we had birthday parties, and all your friends are there, and they're all wearing hats, and it was your day, and you got the biggest piece of cake, and etc. Now, interestingly, I think that okay, this is about heartache, right? Feeling brokenhearted, feeling like you're stabbed in the heart, feeling like that might be the memories that come up. That just might be the memory that comes up this month. Because memories are good and bad. Nothing is always good or always bad. And I don't know if this thing is attached, but I'm going to try to turn on this light as I speak. It's probably not even plugged in. Maybe it is. I don't think it is. No, it's not. Look, a plug, because the lighting is terrible. So what I really want to say here is, maybe this will work. Well, it's not great, but it's better than it was. All right. It was a gift. It was a lovely gift. I really appreciate it. I feel like a bad memory has the opportunity now to be transformed. I feel like there might be some sort of past memory or feeling about yourself, or feeling about something you got or something you didn't get. Yeah, it feels like something you were denied, okay? And I feel like there's still some hurt about it. And I feel like you're going to be able to see it in a new light, or maybe not necessarily see it in a new light, but be able to take the information and form it into something else. You know, form it into some sort of creative project. Like um, sometimes you need a little jab or slap of reality to sort of get you moving. I'm going to share something with you that's kind of heavy. It's your birthday, so I'm giving you a little gift. How's that? I have a meditative practice, and I've had one for a very long time. And I'm not telling you this because, I'm so spiritual. I do it because I have to do it. I do it because it serves me. I do it because it's practical. And I do it because I believe. And I do it to transform and to be able to move forward in my life. So there might be some sort of uh, unpleasant memory that that you're aware of, or you become more aware of, or it becomes more. It's sort of like, you have a pain in your back, and you sort of don't pay attention. Then all of a sudden, it's like, I can't really move. So then you start paying attention, right? Kind of like that in a way. So I feel like you're there, and it's like, well, how are we going to move through this? I can't give you the answer. Only you can give you the answer. And there, if you go through, you sit with yourself, right? You get calm and you close your eyes. You go into your heart, giving you a very basic little meditation. Okay? You go into your heart, you see a light, or you feel a light within your heart. Keep your eyes closed. It's easier. I'm just telling you, do it right now. Let the light grow. Whatever color comes up is the right color. Don't get all wrapped up and, I'm not doing it right. Sure you are. Intend to do it right and you'll do it right. Okay? So you could feel it or you could see it. Maybe you'll even hear something. Maybe you'll smell something. I don't know. Generally, you're going to see something. So you see a light, right? And it's like a sphere. And it's about the size of a baseball, say. You're in your heart now, right? You're in your heart. Your heart is a very safe place. It's your heart. You've carried it. It's a very safe place. It's a very sacred place. It's where you connect with the divine. It's where you connect with others. Allow it to grow and continue to grow. You breathe into it, when you see it and you feel it growing and growing. And let it become really big, like let it become bigger than you. Like you were sitting in the middle of the sphere. Let it become as big as a VW bug, or as big as a Mack truck, as big as it gets. Let it be big. And then from your heart, you send a divine cord, make believe it's a rope or a ribbon or something like that, from your heart down into the core of the earth. You send her or it or them love, right? Gratitude. You send love and gratitude. You receive it back. And I want you to do that for a while. You do that for a while, like a good 5-10 minutes. As long as it feels right. You do it 7 times. Pick a number. Pick a number. Do it 7 times. And if you really get lost and you sort of get lost at 5, just so you do it 8 times, big deal. So you do it 6, you do it 10. It doesn't really matter. As long as you're connected and you receive love, and you send love, and you receive love, and then you're sitting in your heart, and your heart's been transformed because it's been loved by the earth, and you're grounded, which is really important. It's best, by the way, to do this with your feet firmly on the ground. You could be wearing no socks or shoes, doesn't matter, don't get caught up, or sitting in a cross-leg position with your butt on the ground. Okay? That's, I'm not going to get all caught up and, your back has to be straight, you have to breathe in and out. Don't go there. Intend to do the best. Do the best you can do. How's that? And ask, because you already know what this memory is. Ask your higher self or God or the angels or Mother Earth. It's like, what's the lesson? What is the lesson here? What do I need to transform? What is for my highest good? What is for my highest good? What action can I take for my highest good? How? You don't have to ask all these questions. You could pick one. Pick the one that resonates with you. How can I transform this feeling of ill will into something productive, into something creative? How can I achieve balance? How can I achieve balance with this information, with this feeling? What do I need to let go of? What do I need to receive? What do I need to transform? Those are the types of questions. You'll know the one. If you want to ask 2, ask 2. Don't overdo it. You can go back tomorrow and ask another question. You don't have to be like the perfect everything. I don't even bother with that. Because I feel that, and the other thing is, this came up now because you're ready to release it. It didn't come up just for no reason. It didn't come up out of the blue. There's no such thing as coincidence. There's no such thing. Just accept that. You could click and turn me off. Who cares? I don't see you doing it. Love your pajamas, by the way. There's information there, and there's healing to be had there, and there's wholeness to be had there, and there's the ability to turn a uncomfortable or unpleasant memory into something useful for you. That really, Libra, is the ultimate balance. Being able to, this is what alchemy is, being able to transform the base metal into gold. Being able to transform a bad feeling into something useful and creative and productive. Because that's where you begin the month. This is, he's sort of the harbinger of spring in a way, because it's all new birth. It's all new. And just because it's fall, I mean, it's your season. So that's how you operate in the world, right? So the fall signs operate in the world by things sort of dwindling and decaying, and it's through that they're able to like build something new for next spring. For right, there are certain trees that won't bear fruit unless they go into frost. Like that's the way it is. It's a cycle. So I feel like, if you have some sort of uncomfortable or unpleasant memory that you are ready to deal with, and if you weren't ready to deal with, you probably wouldn't have come upon this reading. I gave you a tool. And, if you don't like my thing, look up on YouTube. It's easy. You put in meditation for or self-hypnosis to transform negative feelings, negative memory, whatever. Put in your own words. I don't know. I don't know what the Google thing is. You'll figure it out. You're Libra, you're smart. How fortunate. How fortunate to like say, this is what I'm giving myself for my birthday. I'm going to go back in the past and I'm going to heal myself. And healing oneself heals the world. There you go, Libra. That's my take. Sometimes I have like these light readings. Not usually, but on occasion I have a light reading. But today wasn't a light reading. And it's a lovely gift. It's a lovely gift. Restore balance. Restore balance. Anyway, Jeffrey, Ripecolor, like, subscribe, share, click the bell for notifications. And if you want a one-on-one, all the information is below. Have a lovely, lovely birthday season and give yourself the gift of healing. Healing doesn't mean anything's wrong with you or you're broken. It means you are transforming and on the road toward being more whole. That's all it is. We're all going through it. Anyway, blessings to you, Libra. Have a good one.